On Twitch. Got some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's been a bit. I've been sick, so just give me a second here to set up. Join in with my buddies, and we'll get started. Yo. Oh, there's an update? Crap. What does it patch? Well, it just went through, so... Uh-oh.
My game's doing better now, but yeah, right when I started it with that patch, every time I went into like a new room, he would like stop. Like I was like, oh my god, did my game just stop? And then like he would just keep going after a while, and I was like, oh no.
Webcam's not turning on for some reason though. Let me see here. Well, because it has a new entry for whatever reason. There we go. That's not what we need to see, though. That is not what we need to see. Why is it all weird? Well, crap. Okay. Oh, no, that's good. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Oh shoot, there are boxes in the water. Dang it.
Who the heck?
No.
Huh. Someone with about 9,000 followers on Twitter just liked the fact that I went online. I don't recognize them. But cool. Thank you. If you're watching. Alright, let's get back into this and die a lot. Finally well enough to stream, even though the second I sat down I started feeling a little dizzy.
Are you still that sick?
There was the cold part went away.
No!
But then I got this like inner ear thing that's giving me like vertigo without the dizziness.
God, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I know it sucks. And then so like there's still like some fluid in my ear, so whenever it vibrates from the sound, like, I couldn't even work. At work, I'd be in a call, and it would almost be like I was the third person listening from behind a wall. And like half the time I have to keep reminding myself that I'm on a call and I need to pay attention. It was very, very weird. Like that just, yeah.
Sounds like something you could have done without.
Yeah, it was. I kept trying to show up, and my bosses were like, "Stay home, just stay home." It's like, fine.
Oh my god, dude, this is stupid. Sometimes she does her powerful moves from the very beginning. It's like, you're not supposed to do that for a fucking while, bitch.
Now you're fighting the chick again. Oh, you can't wall climb that or wall run that. Interesting. Okay. What are you doing, Vinny?
Beating my meat. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't ask.
Oh crap, what are you doing? Why did you come fight?
That is the sound of a man that is a couple of
Surprised by
videos
someone beating their meat.
What
What are you doing? Stop that!
Alright, screw this. I'm not fighting this guy. I didn't want to fight you in the first place. Run away! I just want to get off the planet now. Well, I still never freaking... Okay, jump. There we go.
Need a stem.
I still never found
Toss me a stem, BD1.
this stupid stem level up thing on... Bagada, whatever you call it.
There's 2 stems on that planet.
Jeez. Why can
On
I
what
not
planet?
find them?
The starting planet.
I don't
think I
get
got
why I
one.
can't find them.
So the first one's directly below the ship. You solve that puzzle
Oh
down
yeah,
there and
that's
you
the
get
one I got.
Yeah.
The second one, you basically
They're
go from the
incredibly old.
ship, run around to
much
the
from them.
left until you drop down an area. Like there's a hole in like the top area. You drop down to the very first level of the hole, and it's right there.
I'm on my way back to the ship anyway, so hopefully I'll find it. Because not having extras has definitely been painful.
How many do you have?
None.
Burial site.
Two.
You have no stims?
I have well, 2. Yeah, I got the default.
Oh, okay.
And how far are you?
I'm on the way to Kashyyyk, but I came back to Baghdad, blah blah blah, because I didn't have the freaking easy stim packs apparently. Like I watched you play like once and you had like 4. I was like, what?
Yeah, I found 2 on the opening, and then I found 1 on Dathomir and 1 on the other place. I don't think I found any on Kashyyyk.
I found one on Kashyyyk. It's right where you get out of the water. I just found it
Ooh, don't fall.
it's right where you get the meet the guy and you get the little swimmy thing, and then you go into the water and then you jump up on the little ball
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna leave a circle.
thing that pushes
Jump
you.
up on the little ball thing.
Whatever that little plant is that like
Oh,
goes
still
down.
down.
And,
Bouncies.
yeah. And then it's right behind you.
This frog is still following me. I can
Gonna
hear
hop
him.
on
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Bounces.
That was scary. Okay, maybe I can get back from over here.
One thing I do like is they actually made the boss battles like feel like actual lightsaber battles.
Yeah.
I haven't
Not,
had
they're
one
just,
pretty
they're
yet.
not
legit.
just like bullet sponges or saber sponges.
Does the chicken walker count as a boss battle?
No.
Yeah,
No,
didn't think so.
definitely
He
not.
was way too easy.
That's the boss battle the same way a new creature is a boss battle in Doom. Bitch!
And I said,
And I said,
Oh,
"Be
really?
it."
Ugh! Got fucking greedy there. God damn it.
I said, bitch, what are you doing?
I don't remember
Suck
what
a
this...
dick.
I don't
well,
remember.
I don't
what
remember
these
that
stim
version.
packs are on Zeppo.
Okay, there we go.
Find
I
one?
like putting my own twist
No,
on
I
things.
just got back to the top, so now I can get back to the ship, hopefully. Oh no, I made my way back to the freaking shrine. Okay, how do I get back to the ship from here? Is there a meditate point at the shrine? There is, isn't there? I'm going back to meditate there. Oh, that's a frog! Okay, running around the frog first.
Ouch.
Don't feel like dying right now. I just want to get these things and go on. Pagano, that's where I am. Pagano.
Hey, Seer. Ever seen something like this vault before?
Yes,
Not
because
unlike
I've been
some
here.
ancient Jedi temples I've seen.
It's weird how...
Quiet you, baby. You're fine. You're on a zip line. Be happy.
Alright, overhit slash. Unless power strike that's against weaker enemies.
No, I fucking jumped the wrong way. God damn it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, oh, that's mass push. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? What? Oh. Oh, that does. Okay, I swear I just looked at it and said it didn't use force. Oh, son of a. Never mind. And then that's that one, and that's that one.
No, don't jump back.
Yeah, that's right. Be happy, baby.
civilizations with no contact created similar monuments to the Force.
Weird? Maybe. But it reminds me we're all connected through the Force.
No, that's fucking bullshit. Wow, is that a one-hit kill no matter how much life I have? Oh, that's retarded.
Oh wow. There is 3.
Oh, oops. Okay. So now I can go this way. My pro gets here tomorrow.
Pro what?
PlayStation.
How much you pay for that again?
300, and it came with 2 controllers. I know that Kohl's has a thing out for 300 on the Pro Plus. No, but 2 controllers. So, and then one of them's a crystal controller, which goes for a little bit more. But Kohl's has a thing out right now for $90 of Kohl's cash, or for a 300 Pro.
Because Best Buy has them for $250.
When did Best Buy get them for $250?
I was just there and I saw their pros for $250.
Interesting. Are you sure they weren't refurbished or open box? Because I
One
haven't
was
seen
the
any
Death
deals
Stranding
online.
limited edition.
Hmm.
So
I
I
haven't seen it
highly
online.
doubt that that was refurbished.
Okay.
Check again.
You're making
Yeah, I'll
good
check.
progress.
So, alright, it's under your ship?
Yeah,
Call of
there's,
Duties,
There's
300.
little stairwell that's right underneath your ship. They'll take you down.
Oh my gosh. Climb back up, dude. Jeez. Okay, run around the ship, nothing there. Stairwell, oh there it is.
Hey there, little guy.
Okay, yeah,
This
they
is
only
the
have
same
them
kind
for
of spear and socket
350.
from Zephyr.
I
It
mean
does.
300.
Oh, okay. And that came with games, though? Death Stranding.
Well, there's the regular black
Find
one
you a
that
home.
comes with Call of Duty, and then the Elk Grove one has the Death Stranding limited edition,
For
where it comes with Death
350?
Stranding, and it comes, no, 300,
Oh,
and
sorry.
it comes with a custom console and
Ooh,
controller.
crap. I need to send this one back then. Okay, so
Yeah, when I got the Pro, I made sure I got like a limited edition one.
well, this one came with an extra controller, so I was like, and the pros at the time, before all the Black Fridays, were not. Okay, so you couldn't solve this one below the ship until you had Force Push.
Correct.
I got the Spider-Man one,
Nice.
the red one with the Spider-Man logo on it.
I didn't
I'll
get
have to
a limited
look at it.
edition, but I got one that came with the Uncharted package.
Because I definitely want to get Death Stranding, and if it comes packaged.
Oh, the
I don't
controller's
need-
pretty tight looking too, and
I
the
don't-
console's pretty tight.
I don't need a second, oh, I need to get that over there. I don't need a second controller, like a third, technically, controller. I only need another one.
Yeah, Death Stranding's good. I just beat it yesterday. Well, the story at least.
Oh my gosh, this little puzzle for Force Push is bogus.
It's
Really
timing
just
based.
follow the white thing.
I am following the right thing, but
Don't
you just
roll on
gotta...
that.
Yeah, I know, you gotta time it right, though. And sometimes it, rolls over the top. No, shut up, BD1. Don't need help.
What I
know
mean
what
is
to
there's
do.
no timing, you just push it once. You don't need to like do it multiple times.
I mean,
So I don't know
that's
what you
just
mean
the
by timing.
Because if you push it too late, it doesn't follow. If you push it too early, it pushes it off the back.
Yeah, I let it sit still,
So there's
pushed it up the
timing.
white thing, and it still bounced over the top and rolled back around, so...
That's what I mean by timing.
Yeah, I get that. I get what Colin doesn't mean, yeah. Got it.
You're now at 3.
Yay!
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can he carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Surprised you never found the one on the second planet either.
God, dude, I looked so many places and was just like, screw this. I could just be blind, I don't know.
What? I'll be right back.
Okay, and then Colin said you run until you fall down on the right? For the other one?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Huh, that's weird. Best Buy's not showing it on their website.
Maybe it's an only in-store thing?
It would still say in-store only.
Well, I mean, unless it was like a manager decision that wasn't like online.
How many of them did they have?
Just one.
No.
That one's probably snagged by now.
Call of Duty for 300.
Yeah, weren't you gonna get Call of Duty anyways?
I already have it on PC. It's crossplay against amongst all platforms. Yeah, the only one on the browser or the app is showing the Call of Duty one. And that's just black with the Call of Duty game. I think Colin would go away after he's like, oh, you just go here.
He'll be back.
His wife came in.
Alright.
Looking for the other stim pack, you go to the left of this ship. You keep going left until you hit like a hole, and then you drop down the hole and it's right there.
Alright, so like I'm looking at the ship and go left, or I'm at the ship and go looking away going left?
Yes.
Look away from the ship and go left.
I feel like my answer was more helpful.
Go towards Trogdor, whatever the fuck that giant thing is called.
Yeah. Burninating in the countryside.
Burninating all the peoples.
Okay. So I'm going towards Trogdor. Okay. No, I was kind of going that way already. I swear I went this way too. We'll see. So, like, a hole is in, like, that dome that you kind of fall into? I'm streaming right now, by the way, if you want to just, like, backseat the game.
I don't remember where I got my stim pack from, so I'm just relaying what Colin said. And I'm listening to music right now.
Like, I could guide you on Planet 2, not Dathomir, but the other one. Because I know where there's a stim pack from the start there. Because they tried to give it to you really early on. Do you remember the area where you are forced to go to the right and like all the lights are off and you're kind of jumping around through the room?
Like in that little cave area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go to the right, it progresses you. If you go to the left, it gets you to a stim pack.
What the frick?
Yeah, Yes, I know there's BTs in this area. Let me just keep driving. Fucking hell.
Frick, I don't see a stupid hole anywhere.
Give me a little force lightning or something.
Gosh, this doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, no. Double jump's gonna be so helpful.
No joke.
I've definitely been here before. Yep. I don't get how this is supposed to be so easy yet. I'm just so blind, I guess. Because I don't see anything.
In terms of the hole.
Oh yeah, I can't find the stupid hole. Like, I run away from the ship, run towards Trogdor.
Yeah, because he said running around till it forces you drop down and then there'd be a hole, supposedly. Something like that.
Run back to the ship again.
But I'm not familiar with that zone.
Okay, so... Ugh.
Just look it up online real fast.
No!
That's cheating. Must be given to him spoon-fed by his friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you're with us.
Okay,
Exactly.
Hold it.
We have standards here, sir.
so I'm running straight away from the ship. I drop
Okay.
down and hang a left, which takes me towards Trogdor. So I climb up this wall. There's no hole before climbing up this wall anywhere. There's a meditation point, that's it.
Just keep going left.
I went as far left as I possibly could. There was no hole.
You didn't go left enough.
There's a like a little half semicircle cave thing that you could walk down, but then you go into like a dead end or you're crawling back up, and no like hole you drop into. There's a wall run. Like look at these guys. And then if I don't want a wall run yet. And I come down here, there's this spot there. But you kill a dude and it's just a meditate point. There's nothing there. You run back. Nothing there. No hole there. So then if I do this wall run, I don't think it will trap me in. No, it won't trap me in. Okay, maybe this is the hole. With the push down thing, possibly. Because I actually came here once and then fell too far. Yep, there it is. Gosh dang it, I should have had it. But something happened where I, like, instead of being able to push that force push block down to make the shortcut back up, I, like, fell off. Jeez, it's
Good
stupid.
catch, BD.
Okay.
This is really gonna help us.
What I hear is I'm bad and I should feel bad.
What I hear is bad luck. Yay, 4. Okay.
How far in the game are you and you're now at 4?
I'm on my way to Kashyyyk.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been able to play. I've been, like, super sick.
4 at that point's not bad.
It'll be really helpful in fights for me, considering I almost get one shot with every hit.
That's true, because you were playing on the hardest difficulty.
I knew it.
Okay. So I go back. Where's the wall run to go back? There it is. Oh, and there's Colin. After I finally freaking find it.
Alright, I'm back.
Now I'm back to Saffafras.
Did you find both of them?
Yeah, finally.
How many times have you ran by it?
I only ran by the one down the hole once, and that was because I like fell down too far on accident the first time through, and so I never saw the thing.
Glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized.
Yeah, I only remembered that because I found it again a second time without realizing. I was like, oh look, there it is.
Alright, and then I'm going to Zepho, because apparently there's a super simple one in the beginning there. Why isn't it taking me there? Oh.
No, go. Oh my gosh.
Back to Zepho.
Ooh, that was a good flurry.
Grease, have you ever thought of redecorating?
I hate Kashyyyk because every time I get higher, I look down and then I'll see like force echoes, and I'm like, oh.
Why should you care about art?
I need to go grab that, so I have to like find my way.
When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find at the Jedi archives.
Did you critique them too?
I admired them. When I became a seeker, I got to see a few in person. So many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was breathtaking.
Up a tree, it looks like.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Jesus.
Stop.
Oh my god, can I please get this thing off? Oh my god.
Don't worry, the next fight's the one that feels unwinnable.
Okay, so I'm back on Zepho. I run left, you said, out of the ship?
No, you
No,
run
right.
to the right into the cave system. And then when you're in the cave system, you go left.
Oh, so like that, the shortcut you open up inside this little derelict hangar and you go left?
No. It's past the, further right from the derelict
Yeah,
hangar.
okay.
If I'm remembering the zone you're in properly.
If you leave his poncho on, at least you don't see his legs waddling, so the run doesn't look that stupid.
What do you mean? You still see it. It looks horrible. He's got little wobbly knees that want to knock together.
Does anybody else feel like a Star Wars kid when you're swinging around the double-sided saber?
Like a what?
Like the Star Wars kid? That old viral
Star
video?
Wars kid?
Yeah, the viral video.
Do you know who Star Wars Kid is?
Oh.
He was like the first one to be like brutally savaged online.
First one's Monica Lewinsky, actually. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's a whole Last Week Tonight episode about it. She started getting brutally savage before the internet was even a thing.
Stop running away from me! I hate that so much. You're swinging your saber right through them, and yet they somehow get away. And then they just pop back and double tap you. And that little, like, nothing creatures, too.
God damn, that's such a broken ass move.
And then you can kill the stupid little punks.
Where's the cosplayer?
Where's the cosplayer?
Yeah. So there's the cosplayer and then there's the collector. I think I actually won't get to the collector. The cosplayer is actually Conan O'Brien.
Spoiler alert.
He has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah, I know. I looked up like cameos in Death Stranding, and the first one was Conan O'Brien. I was like, what the fuck? Seriously?
I mean, Hideo basically just went through like, hey, you want to be in the game? And people were like, sure. It's like, alright.
Yeah, like how Conan's dressed up as a fucking otter.
He has like a 5-minute stand-up routine where your guy just literally does nothing, and the cosplayer just gets angry. Like, fine, go. I don't need to tell you jokes.
Alright, unless I'm mistaken, I am looking at a force sector that is in a super unobtainable area in Kashyyyk.
Maybe you can't get to it just yet.
That's kind of par for the course.
I don't think I can get to it at all.
No, that's a secret.
You have to get... Do you have to do a double jump? Because you do get double jump
Oh,
at
it's
some
like
point
way
in the
off,
game.
and it's way off in the distance. I just got double jump.
Oh.
It's like way off in the distance.
I don't know then.
On this like really thick tree branch that's not connected to anything.
Alright.
It's just a regular chest.
Back to the cave system. I have to go
it's,
left.
It's
No,
either
fuck you, bitch.
save point or I don't think the save point looks like a full
Colin's having fun.
It's just this move that one hit kills you no matter how much life you have. It's so bullshit.
So I'm in the cave system, and I had to go left.
Right, or correct, because if you go right, it has you go down this wall run section. Don't go down the wall run section. It's
Well,
the
if I
opposite
went
direction.
right, there was no right for me. Why is there a baby crying here? Oh, never mind. There's something to echo. That scared the crap out of
Mother
me.
used this fabric.
I'm
to
not
keep
playing
the
Death
child warm.
Stranding.
You want to
It's
run
okay.
something.
Yeah, there should be a,
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I see it. You have to go left and then jump up and... Okay.
yes.
Ready for another stim?
Yay! Okay, now on to
there's a little
Kashyyyk.
bit of exploring. I mean, can't list it all out.
Alright, well
I
then.
just want to make sure I'm in the right spot, because this place is huge.
I took a picture of it just in case I have to go back to it.
You must have done like no exploring if you missed that canister.
I did a lot of exploring. That's why I was so perplexed.
That is like,
Just didn't go left.
yeah. You have to go left to progress.
Yeah, which is why I'm curious how I missed it. Perplexed. That's, you know, definition.
Explore. I'm telling you why you missed it.
Alright.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
Pick an ear except Dathomir. We already did everything we can at Dathomir for now.
Must be hard watching
where's
all
the
your friends
collector?
get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever.
Should be. Oh, don't tell me he's in the hole.
He's in the hole.
It's probably the same hole John was trying to find.
Mm-hmm.
What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was
Elusive
difficult,
hole.
but you must cope, not forget. We must remember the mistakes of the past and change things going forward.
Sounds like
to
the
make
hole
sure
I'm
they
trying to
never
find.
happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is gonna work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's a course of action or an idea, we all have to be ready to change.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. That looks right.
Are you, you little shit?
I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I think the game's tripping because there's no way.
Interesting, the Death Stranding comes with a clear yellow, kind of like the same as the baby canister.
We're clear.
Oh, really?
That's the
Yeah.
point.
That's why. I'm
You
done
said
talking.
It's weird that it does that. I was like, that's the point.
It's a weird controller.
It's just a yellow, clear controller.
It looks cool though.
I'm done talking. I'm just done talking.
Well,
Are
you
you
say
though?
that it's like the
Doesn't
baby
look good.
thing when it is like the baby thing. It
Which is
seems
why I
weird.
explained it like that. But it's weird to me.
Flippin'
Why
enslaved.
can't
Why
that
is
be
it
two of the
weird?
same?
Displaced.
Because it's weird. I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Lies.
They're not.
Jeez. Everything I said dissected over here.
No, we're not.
Shoot you. Alright, GameStop has it for $300.
Wookiees and off-roaders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Target has it for
Walkers approaching
$300.
their position.
Tarful could be with him.
Awful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground.
So I just gotta make sure I can return this thing with no
We don't have
weird
any other
freaking
options.
charges, and I should be good to go.
They'll die without our help.
How am I supposed
So what's
to
your plan?
deliver anything to this punk?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
Oh, it's out of stock
No
also.
freeze to work his magic.
Hey,
Oh, it's
do me
out
a
of stock
favor.
at both places.
Stay alive down there.
Makes sense.
I'll add it to the plan.
Yeah, you may have to buy that one before you get to return the other one. I think if you wait to try to return the other one first.
I have 30 days or so.
Swim, BD?
Yeah, but do you have enough to get both of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's sure.
I just want to make sure that you got the time. Or got the, yeah, you know. 76 sellers, so reseller. Oh, that's cool. The touchpad says Death Stranding on it also. I mean, it's weird. Yeah, those are all going for like $450 for resellers.
You ready to do this?
Alright, gotta pay attention. I just missed awesome stuff landing on Kashyyyk. Ooh, that was cool.
That was close.
You said there's one in Kashyyyk right after you get out of the water.
It's later on, not that water.
No, yeah. You're gonna. It's the second time you go to Kashyyyk.
You swim between AT-AT lakes.
Just don't look up.
It's interesting to see they have camouflage. Oh crap! Oh crap! A searchlight! Ah! It sees me! I
I
died.
don't think that's necessarily camouflage. I think it's just them wandering. They got moss on them. Or at least that's how I viewed it.
Yeah, I didn't see it was camouflage either.
I just thought it would have been cool. Like, oh look, they're evolving.
Evolving.
Yeah, I like Go Duck or DuckDuckGo for its anonymity, but does its search engine is just not as good as Google's, and it's mainly because Google tracks everything. But still, it's like a hard toss-up.
DuckDuckGo?
The search engine.
What I don't like about it is it doesn't search fucking forums. Like, you can still search forums and not track shit.
Yeah, DuckDuckGo just has the hardest time, like... Oh, I was supposed to climb
Find
this guy,
stupid
okay.
stuff.
Yeah, like, the results are not the best.
Yeah, I'll try the lane.
Again, I find because it doesn't find any forums or anything.
Climb. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Shadow of the Colossus style.
Okay, now where?
What?
Almost there.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Guess we keep going.
That many? No. It's just... Ew.
Why do you think MILFs exist, bro?
Oh, okay, I had him, but cool, thanks, guy.
Technically. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was a big tease.
What about the speeder?
Yeah.
It's the Jedi! After him! No retreating, stay on him! Okay, I'm done! Please stay down.
Will help. Patched up.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Huh?
Oh, that was a little too comical for what could have been way
Actually
cooler.
worked. Okay, throttle.
The BD distracting him.
Shut that guy up.
Stand down or we won't have...
Let's do this. That's the blasters. Whoops.
I didn't realize I was further than you, John. I thought you were further.
I've been super sick.
You were playing.
That's
Before
out of
you
the
were
way.
sick, though, I thought you got further than I did. Especially with my detour on Dathomir before everybody else.
They won't be using that anytime soon.
Holy fuck, I didn't know put a song out.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table.
Called him an AT-AT?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. Wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
Alright, rifles.
Riot rifles for non...
More troopers ahead.
takedowns.
We have to protect the guerrilla fighters. Just keep coming.
Her name is Seer. They did all those hours of the writing to come up with a better name than Seer.
I mean, it could have been Siri.
That would have been better than Seer.
You would have been like, that's such a ripoff.
It's Seer spelled C-E-R.
I didn't hear her say her name when she said it was Seer, so I thought it was Saray.
That would have been better.
That's how I read the. That's how I read the C-E-R-E. That Day to Remember put out a new song. It's pretty dope.
The last album, like,
It's
literally
headed
the
for us.
only good song.
Can you
was
do
that
anything?
single.
Hold on!
But did it.
Brace yourself, BD!
I don't know. Their last album that I listened to was The Downfall of Us All.
Yeah, that's like there's like three
It's
other
like
albums.
3 albums ago.
Oh. Oops.
Get good.
My bad. I've been
Yeah,
listening
Benny's all
to
like,
my
"Wow, they put a new single out for the first time in 9 years."
shit. I love that
great.
like Downfall of Us All came out like a year ago.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though I was fucking listening to it way before then.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walk.
My sense of time is not correct, okay? God.
Cal Kestis.
Saw Guerrero. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
I'm Asian, I'm supposed to be good at math, not
My
time.
companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial
Time.
supply lines.
What?
I'm good with words too, bro.
So, who are you
Time
looking
is just a concept, math is facts.
Toffel is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this
Does
long.
that make sense?
Freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer? Grease? This is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Toffel?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Wow.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla
Force
fighters.
effect is a fat Asian guy.
One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
Now, Respawn used to make all the Star Wars games from here on out.
The Manus
You
works
talking
wonders
about
under
me?
his great
Did you just beat the
All
game,
of
Colin?
But
I
it
did.
is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Oh, so you got to see him?
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I
Whoa,
will
whoa,
scout ahead to
whoa.
prepare the attack.
Slow your roll.
Join us when you're ready.
I didn't say anything other than just he got to see him. I'm just confirming.
Mm-hmm.
What he means by him is he means my dude.
That's a her.
Oh.
Just cause he's tiny. Okay, yeah, it is a her.
Just because she's dainty and petite.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Glad you're
Fuck,
all
now what
right.
am I gonna do for an hour and 10 minutes?
Good to see you too.
Play with stuff? I don't know.
At the refinery.
That'll only take like 5 minutes.
Stop being so generous. Like 3 tops.
Shit, you last a lot longer than I do.
Stand in the shower, just a little bit of water.
Pretty much, bro.
I'm looking.
Did you beat Link's Awakening, Colin?
Saul should be at the other end of this trench.
Beat that yesterday.
Did you play it on Joy-Cons?
Yeah. I played it like portable.
Yeah.
Might be spare parts over there.
Oh! Hi! Hi!
Hello.
Suck!
That's funny.
Stim!
I have John on a delay, so I heard him say it. I was like, oh, Papa, what's he doing? Dude, I think the next game I want to play on the Switch
It's
would be
Pokemon?
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Is what, Colin?
Luigi's Mansion 3.
I've
Honestly,
been hearing a
Pokemon does not
lot
look
of
that
good.
impressive to me, honestly.
I've been hearing a lot of good reviews for Luigi's Mansion 3.
I'll probably play through A Link to the Past first, because I shouldn't buy 2 games back to back.
Oh yeah, Link to the Past on SNES. I've thought about doing that just because I never had an SNES, so you should play it.
What?
I mean, I got Fallen Order and Death Strand back to back.
Well done.
You also don't have a fucking wife and 2 kids.
Make that work.
In
Yeah,
a house
what?
full of pets.
Yeah, fucking
How
seriously.
much
You have a
current can you
dog.
conduct?
I have 2 dogs. Fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Well, with this
If you give as many
transformer,
dogs as
I
I
think
do
you can short
rabbits.
circuit Imperial tech.
I used to have rabbits. That was a long time ago.
2 rabbits, 2 cats, 2 guinea pigs, 1 lizard,
And
1
a
dog.
partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 got 85 Metacritic with an 8.7 user score.
Yeah, I've been seeing nothing but good stuff on Reddit about it.
Pokemon Shield has an 80 Metacritic score and a 3.7 user score.
Oh dang.
Out of 100, 3.7?
No, out of 10.
Oh,
So
okay.
Metacritic, for whatever reason, the critics, they go 0 to 100, but users go 0 to 10.
Because clearly we don't know what we're talking about.
Yep, I definitely think it'll be Luigi's Mansion next.
Let's
You
try
might be
it.
able to get a Greedfall or whatever that is pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's already like 20 or 30 bucks. I'm gonna get Greedfall after
Oh,
Death
that
Stranding.
dropped hella fast.
What about... Well, yeah, because... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to get into it with you again. There's
Again,
also
I
a
haven't
Plague's
played it or
Tale.
talked
Not
about
you, but them. They'll chime in if I say anything.
Okay.
damn right we will.
I haven't heard
do
anything. I haven't heard anything you said of Greedfall, bro.
It's bad and not worth your money.
Why?
According to what you've seen, what I've seen is the complete opposite of that.
I will show you the video.
I think it's worth $20.
Are you basing your opinion on one
$20?
video?
Sure. But not 40 or 60. Crap, I'm not doing this up with.
It's on sale for
You're
30
basing
right now.
your entire
They just said
opinion
it's
on
on for
one
20.
video.
Who said it was bad? Angry Joe?
Yeah. Greedfall has the
No,
same
it's a
exact
skip.
user score as Jedi Fallen Order.
All I've seen on it is that it's extremely repetitive.
And you've only watched one video.
Yeah, but most game like what's that? The BioWare game. What was it? Mass Effect Andromeda was repetitive, but it was still fun.
I remember that one being repetitive, actually.
Assassin's Creed is the same game, just a different area, and you
Yeah, that's
do the
really
first level over and over and over, but people still buy it.
People, yeah, not me.
You played a lot more Assassin's Creed games than I
I've
have.
played Black Flag, and that's it.
That's more than I have.
A lot more. You know. I've only
The last
only
two
Black Flag.
are super good though.
What Odyssey and what else?
Black Flag.
I did buy Odyssey.
Black Flag was fun because of the sea
Origins.
shanties and the whale hunting.
Yeah. Origins.
I want them to make a 3D version of the China one. Ugh.
China?
Yeah, they made a Assassin's Creed China, but it was for like mobile or something.
Need to charge this.
No.
Oh no, it was like a 2D side scroller thing.
Yeah.
They just announced a new Assassin's Creed too.
That does the trick.
Oh, did they? I heard it was supposed to be.
It's like Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah, collect all chests and secrets? Fuck that. What's wrong with
Challenge
that?
accepted.
It's a fill out.
Challenge accepted.
Dude, freaking Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2 collect all the fucking flags? Fuck that.
Or, yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, which was like the feathers or whatever, yeah.
I never beat one because one is ultimate repetitive. Go kill this guy and come back to me.
Yeah,
Go kill this guy and come back to me. Go kill this guy and come back to me. But I beat all of Ezio's story, and then I only beat Connor's story of Assassin's Creed 3 because I could give a shit about Desmond.
It's not American enough.
Desmond? Yeah, he is. He's just a douchebag. I could give a shit about him.
Do you link the video, John?
Oh, did I link it? Sure. You can in a second.
It's the force power you have to unlock. It's a lot of just
evade kick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The dodge where you dodge X or dodge square.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to kill like a whole bunch.
Oh wow, you got me.
You got them feeling crazy, crazy too.
There, I posted it.
Bro, how is this lost cargo? It's 4 feet outside your door.
I can't. I don't know. Okay.
I'm scared to go outside.
So this takes me there. There's another one back there that I can do. Not go backwards.
93%.
Let me go backwards. Oh, no, it won't because I just jumped down there and now I have to go forward for some
Black
reason.
Friday.
Cause it's Friday, gotta go shopping on Friday.
Refuse. I go shopping on Thursday.
I just don't go out, just online only.
Also, the Outer Worlds is fantastic too.
I was gonna ask you about that because that's going on sale also.
Who is it?
Yeah, it's definitely. Do you like Fallout games, like Fallout 4 and?
No. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like
basically Fallout.
It's exactly like Skyrim and Fallout.
So it's closer in terms of like if it were a direct I'm trying to remember the word for it, but I can't right now. But it's a direct successor of Fallout like 1 and 2 kind of gameplay where there's a lot of like
the New Vegas stuff.
Yeah, that's on New Vegas. Is
1,
a
2,
good
New Vegas, and this.
Well, 1 and 2 were top-down isometrics.
They were, but that was also like back in like 1902.
Yeah.
So
1902.
They were old. Like Windows 3.1.
Exactly.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know
I actually think I have them on good old games.
this map we recovered proves it.
Yeah, I played Fallout 3 for like 2 hours, didn't like it. I tried New Vegas for a few hours, didn't like it. I did Fallout 4, and I only played that to do a giveaway on a stream. And I was like, fuck it, I'll play it. And that was only for like 3 days.
You had to play it for a giveaway on stream? How did that work?
I was giving away a copy of Fallout 4, and I was playing Fallout 4.
Gotcha.
And then StarCraft 2 came out, and I was like, fuck it, I'm playing StarCraft 2. I don't want to play Fallout 4 anymore. That's how much I don't like Fallout games. I gave it multiple tries, though.
Good solid, like 10 or 12 hours.
Why don't you give Assassin's Creed multiple tries?
I did.
I put 100 hours into Fallout 4.
Did you platinum it? Of course you did.
Fall a couple tries.
There's a few things I don't think you could platinum, so it's... Especially when there's games like the Outer Worlds, you have to play it twice, because you have to do the...
I hate games like that.
Yeah, like, you have to pick a person and give something to, and then whoever you... One of the achievements will be like, you chose this person.
I think the only game that I put an absolute... Well, okay, there's 2 games that I put an absolute shit ton of time into is Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction and...
you can't count games like that, bro.
Yeah, it's made to be played for millions.
Dude,
you gotta do single-player games.
So much time in the Diablo.
Like, if we want to say that, then I put at least 10,000 into Counter-Strike, so...
Yeah, I've played the crap out of Diablo 3.
Fucking wow,
Anyways.
like...
Oh my gosh. Wow. I think only one of my characters has 365 in-game time.
Oh,
D2 and the original Monster Hunter for PS2 I got for $5 at EB Games out of the trash bin. So. Oh, definitely. I think by the time I stopped playing, I had 700 something hours on it.
Some random fucking dude on PlayStation, Hilak24HG, messaged me and just said, "You matter, P-Brain."
How long ago?
Saturday?
Just the frick.
Some random dude I done is just like, "You matter, P-Brain." Like, what the fuck? Alright guys, you heard it. I matter. You heard it from him.
Oh, what a douche.
I'll make sure to remind you tomorrow that you matter.
Alright, thanks.
Because, you know, you matter. So, I bought all the stuff for a new 3D printer, and it's going to take me way too damn long to set up, so I'm going to deal with that tomorrow.
I saw a thing that was a 3-in-1. It was a router, 3D printer, and laser engraver. Like
yeah,
modular.
don't do that.
It was interesting.
How much was it? What the fuck?
I did not look at the price, but it's modular, so you basically change out the tips of the arm between, and the 3D printer also did multiple colors.
A lot of 3D printers do multiple colors, just have to get the right filament.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Path 119.
Yeah, there's some funkiness with them too, though. Because if it doesn't have the correct head for switching between the filaments, it gets funky really fast. Like the adapter for this one for to go 3D printing or to go multi-filament is like $200, but it'll go through and do up to I think like 6.
Someone has a 12-minute Outer Worlds speedrun? What the fuck?
Yeah, and there's developers that are like, okay, like we specifically designed this area to take a very long time, and it's like, well, he doesn't care.
That's a good watch, because yeah, they're commenting on it, and it's pretty funny.
Grateful.
Oh, question. What was the gummy bears that are supposed to give you like crazy diarrhea?
Is there like...
I know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm trying to remember what they were because they sent like a bag of them in the 3D printer. And I'm trying to double check that if these are the ones that are supposed to like make you just shit yourself for hours on end.
I think my friend's still up. Let me message him. He's the one that told me about him.
Aren't they the Haribos?
No, Haribos are good for you.
No, Haribos don't give
No,
you the
they're not
shit.
good for
it's
you.
It's like a gluten-free gummy bear.
Oh yeah, you told me about those, Vinny. But now Haribos, those are great.
Okay, yeah, because they sent me like a bag of those, and I was just like, wait, I don't want to shit
Oh
myself.
yeah, those are safe to eat, dude.
Okay.
Gluten-free gummy bears.
Ooh, I can't read anything on this package. That's awesome.
What's in Japanese?
No, it's in, what language do they speak in Prague?
Chechenian? Chechenian? Yeah, Chechenian.
Okay, yeah, it's probably in Chechenian then.
They speak Pragian. Duh.
They have some of the best candies too, because when I was over there,
On my way.
I think I'll get an app by asking for Swedish fish. Sorry, we
Those
have
will
to
give you the
import those.
shits.
Alright, I eat those like handfuls at a time at 40k tournaments. There's this guy that shows up with like 3 bowls of them. It's like, alright, here we go. And I believe everyone gets sick. So.
You play Warhammer?
40k, yeah. I figured it was either that or cocaine, so I went with the more expensive hobby.
Yeah, I was gonna say the more expensive hobby.
But I know he's dumb.
And then like, so you have like, do you have like player sets of rulers and stuff too?
I have a tape measure, sure.
A tape measure.
I have a tape measure and a shit ton of D6s. But, yeah, I'm actually trying to start a second army right now, and it's just like, how much money do I hate?
How much money do you hate?
Yeah, because literally, it's
Some help here, BD1?
more expensive than it really should be. Like, you're paying for molded plastic, and they're like, well, we're going to throw a 50% importation tax on you, because it has to come over from Europe, because GW. And then they're like, oh hey, we'll just ship it to you from stateside. We'll go ahead and open up some storage houses over there. And then they just charge an extra $3 because, you know, they don't have to, they have to ship it over.
What the I hate guys that can block.
I don't remember Warhammer being that expensive when I was building the sets.
So it adds up really quick. Like, if you go through and buy from other people or buy third party, you can generally get away with it at a much cheaper rate. But like direct from GW is ridiculous, especially because they started introducing these horrible quality resin models. Like, they keep trying to sell them as like these great, beautiful, fine detailed things, and it's just like they always have bubbles in them. They're always scruffy. They've got some like polio-ridden arm that's just all jacked up, and it's just like, it's not worth it. And their plastic models look amazing.
Oh my gosh! I did not know the double-sided lightsaber combos up on parrying blaster shots.
Yeah, if you parry the first one properly to where it reflects, all the subsequent ones until you run out of stamina will too. Well, within like half a second. If the next one is over half second away, it'll just deflect it normal.
I'm really pissed that they don't have a way. I mean, unless it's later on in the game and I just miss it, but they don't have like a box finder.
They do not have one.
Yeah, they expect you to like when I'm like leaving Kashyyyk and I only have like 3 boxes left, and I'm like, you want me to go through all of Kashyyyk again? Yep. To try to find 3 boxes, and you're not gonna tell me. That noise.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. Because after I beat the game, I'm like, no, I'm fine.
What I normally do is I give it one more go, and then if I can't find it the second time I go through the whole thing, then I'm like, screw it, I'm not gonna do this.
And then it keeps them up at night.
And that's, like, honestly, I think I'm probably going to platinum Death Stranded, because just playing through the game once and just screwing around a little bit, I'm already at like 75% of the trophies. And it's just like, okay, do a little bit more. Just gotta get all the cities and people to 5-star me and call it good for the most part.
Horizon Zero Dawn is my kind of platinum.
I am short like 3 trophies from the main game to platinum. And
really
they're just
okay.
like like the really tedious ones where you have to like recruit all the people for the final stand. There's collecting all of something. I can't remember. I think it's destroying all the target dummies, and then there's like one more. They're just like the tedious ones you have to go hunting for.
Gotcha. I really hope there's the sequel's a flagship title for PS5. What the? You just...
Did they announce the second one yet?
Nope.
I mean, we know it's coming. It's just hoping they announce it. We'd be really excited for it too, because they should have an updated Decima engine, which is the same one that they just used for Death Stranded. So, should be nice.
What? I slowed you!
I wonder what would take you to access to the Decima engine, because it's super nice.
Yes, be afraid.
Kind of funny as soon as the makers of Killzone decide, like, you know what, we're going to make an actual game, not just a friggin' hardware demo game. Turns out to be amazing.
If they make another Killzone, I'd buy it.
These developers clearly don't know how fucking Killzone works.
I think it's like the first Killzone was revolutionary. It was really cool.
I like the first one.
It was great for what it was, and then the second one was a release title, but it was still good. Third one kind of seemed like they were shilling out, and then they came out with a fourth one, I'm pretty sure.
Shadowfall. That was the PS4
one
launch.
was pretty lame, I believe.
I really like 3, and that's what got me into it. And then, the PS4 came out, and I was like, yeah, Killzone's a release title. I played it, I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah. Dude, what I really miss is, Resistance.
Oh yeah, Colin played that. That was like the alien Resistance? Like that alien gun fight.
Resistance 2?
Yeah.
Yep. Made by the same people that did Ratchet and Clank, Insomniac Games.
Oh really?
Did they do a third one?
They also did one called Homefront. Didn't they do Homefront also?
No, I think
it was just
Homefront
at
was
the
done by
same
a different company.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go, BD1.
You and me.
I used to really like the Ratchet and Clank series, then it just got kind of locked in its controls and style.
I'll check it out.
No, Homefront was made by Crytek.
Oh really?
Deep Silver, yeah.
So Crytek's just done with Crysis then? They haven't done with Crysis in forever.
Yeah, well the...
Developers are like, he's so fast they're losing out on wonderful story moments.
Wow. No, Crytek is actually going to, if they're still around, are actually in the middle of a massive, like, bankruptcy issue.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like, they had employees that were going through saying, yeah, we haven't been paid in like 3 months.
Hmm.
So,
there really needs to be a union for developers.
Developers, writers, anything where it's commission style work should have it.
Okay.
Oh, looks like I'm going for a ride. Never mind.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Yeah, I feel like the developers in that video are kind of funny because they're just like, they're missing out on so much storyline, but like you can hear in their voice, I feel really bad for them because it's like, you put all these years into this game and then you're watching someone beat it in 12 minutes.
And someone just destroys it in 12 minutes.
Yeah, and you're just like, man, like, what was the point of doing all this conversation and stuff? Like,
I love
but
when
you know, you made a game that lets people play the way
Honestly
they
though,
want to play.
like if I made a game and someone speedran it, I would totally be okay because people are only gonna speedrun games that they like.
Yeah.
And it's like, it means because they're speedrunning my game, it means they already played it like fucking crazy.
I like when, like, at marathons and stuff, developers come in on the commentary, and then they're either in awe or they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what we were doing
Well,
here."
like,
And this
these
is
guys
exciting.
clearly don't know how speedruns work because they're like, I wonder if he's on an SSD or he may just like edit out the load times. And like, he's not editing anything.
No, it's not. And they also like it's a Bethesda game, right? Or it's Obsidian or Bethesda. I can't remember.
It's
Obsidian made
people that made.
Okay.
That made
Regardless,
it's not.
both of those they've only made glitchy games. Like speedrunners break the crap out of those games.
Obsidian made Fallout 1, 2, and Vegas.
Right.
Bethesda hopped in on 3 with assistance from Obsidian, and then they got kicked out by ZeniMax, and then they went and made this one.
Well, I mean, ZeniMax, I guess, is doing well because ESO is still going strong.
What do we find?
I mean, we got a paid model of something that people want to just dump money into. Like, I tried playing ESO, and I could not do it.
Yeah, it was okay, but not, like, groundbreaking or anything.
No. There's nothing really that amazing about it. But, yeah, I'd be excited for Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or Horizon Second Dawn.
One Dawn. It'll probably be Horizon.
Another one.
Yeah, so we're just hoping it's going to be the flagship for PS5. Like a day one release.
I'm curious
With
what
bundle.
Kojima's next thing's going to be.
A movie. He said he wants to turn Kojima Productions into a movie studio.
He also is saying he's getting ready to make a horror game.
Getting ready to do what? Sorry.
Make a horror game.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro.
Watching all kinds of horror movies to get into mode.
Yeah, and he's got Guillermo with him. It'll be cool.
I've never been able to enjoy horror games. Like,
Oh,
if it's
so
something like
I like
BioShock
watching
style-
Colin play them. It's fantastic.
Bioshock's not horror.
Well, I said like Bioshock, because it's got, like, the...
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, because I didn't like 1 or 2 for BioShock, but I did enjoy Infinite.
Yeah, well, so the first one and second one, I think, had more of the horror aspect, and 3 they were just
Exactly.
kind of like, people are just psychotic enjoy. So...
But, no, but watching Colin play on, like, share play to a horror game, it's great.
Oh, speaking of, like, insane,
Can't wait
like,
for Evil
effort...
Within 3.
That Evil Within wasn't really scary. It was more just, like, demonic and
Evil Within is just as scary
just
as like
dark.
a Resident Evil.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, you're saying Will?
Oh, no, I was actually, like, totally
Sorry,
sidetracking the
Will
conversation.
loves getting cut off.
Oh, I swear to God, I was about to murder people today.
like tech guys are like, I'm sorry, but I manage these all day.
We were in a meeting and Will's like, I would, like, people just kept fucking and talking. Oh my God. It took everything in me not to start busting up.
And then there was one guy.
Like, I'm so annoyed when people. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
No, that was basically where it was at. I was just like, I will murder people. No, I was going to make a.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say, I was going to make a comment about the, because I know we talked before about Doom 3, or I'm sorry, the 2016 Doom, 2017 Doom, when did that come out?
Doom 2016?
Yeah, Doom 2016, when that came out, we talked about... Yeah, we talked about the music a lot, but I actually had a friend that went through, and there is a YouTube channel that focuses on video game AI and how those work. And apparently the AI in Doom is absolutely insane. Because it goes through and it balances things, and one of the big things it does is to kind of balance how much you're being attacked. The easier difficulties the AI has like this ticket system, so you can only be engaged by so many enemies at the same time. And the harder the difficulty, the more tickets it'll grant for enemies to go like, all right, let's go fight. They're also purposely programmed to, if they have a ticket to fight you, they are supposed to try to avoid not being able to see you, i.e. also you not being able to see them, so you will avoid having cover.
LOS.
Well, no, they try to get into LOS. They avoid cover that blocks it, so you shouldn't be really searching for enemies unless you haven't engaged them yet.
Oh, well, that's what I meant. Like they try to avoid being outside of LOS.
Correct.
So
yeah, they try
to swarm you.
Exactly. But at the lower difficulties, there's only so many tickets, so there's only so many that will actually come at you.
I guess that makes sense, because sometimes you're like jumping in front of a dude that's just kind of looking at you weird.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, everyone behind you that you're running away from is attacking you.
Right, exactly. and apparently it's like a really good system. Like the amount of effort they put into in terms of like mapping, the ticket handoff, and all that kind of stuff. They put a lot of effort into it.
Oh, it was so smooth. Like, it was just amazing.
Was it ID that did Doom 2016, or who did it?
ID.
So, yeah.
It was ID? Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen anything from them since the first Rage.
No John Carmack, though. He was working on Oculus Rift.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he still over there, or what's he doing now?
He's with Oculus Rift, I believe, still.
Okay.
Maybe he did 2016 and then left? I can't remember, actually, but it was a big deal. Because it's freaking John Carmack leading ID.
Yeah. No, they did an amazing job with Doom, though, and it was quality through and through. Especially for what it was. And it's like, hey, we want to add like these little cinematic sequences where you kill things, but we don't want to take more than a quarter or half second because you want to kill things. Have at it.
My favorite comic will always be, in Dark Souls, you're trapped in a dungeon full of demons. In Doom, you're trapped in a room, I always mess it up. In Doom, you're trapped in a room. Dang it, I did it again! Shut up!
In Dark Souls, you're trapped in a room with demons. In Doom, the demons are trapped in a room with you.
I hate quoting things, I always mess it up.
Don't worry, I am just as bad.
Hey, K2SO.
Oh no! Wow! I am so glad I beat Jedi Fallen Order.
Why?
There's a fucking... It's just a thumbnail on a YouTube video. And it's like one of the final scenes of the game. Like a huge spoiler.
Okay, so it's like a spoiler, it's like not a... Like if you didn't know what was happening,
If you didn't know what was happening and you saw this
is it what
thumbnail,
I think it is?
Yes, it is what you think it is. Like,
alright, that's bullshit. That should not be the thumbnail.
Huge spoiler for the game.
That should not be the thumbnail. That dude should just be like blocked immediately for being a turd.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I'm glad I literally just beat it, because that would be pissed.
That was like when I wasn't gonna go see The Force Awakens right away because I was on my honeymoon, and I was trying to avoid all spoilers, so I got rid of all of my... I logged out of all my social media, and then I saw it, like, Giovanna surprised me, and we saw it the day of, and, like, opening first showing in Florida, and then I get out, and I was like, well, since I'm out, let me check the box scores to an NBA game, and people were like, Kylo kills Han, and I was like, oh, shoot. Like,
jeez.
Even the comments in the box score of an NBA game was
Dude, that was my experience.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Twitch. I wasn't going for any spoilers. I was minding my own business. And someone had that, like, if you tip $5, it'll read your comment kind of thing, like out loud on the stream. And I'm just minding my own business, watching Twitch, and then I hear Jon Snow kills, or Jon Snow dies in Season 5 Game of Thrones. I was like, what the fuck?
Can't open it.
And then he said, another spoiler about Hunger Games. And then the next spoiler was Vader's Luke's father, and then Snape kills Dumbledore. And I was like, I know those two are true. I asked Katie about the Hunger Games one. She's like, yep, that's true. I was like, son of a bitch.
I'm trying to remember what it was, but I think it was episode 8, Star Wars, that there was a showing that was in China or something like that, and some dude came out of the movie theater and was like shouting out spoilers. Some dude in line just went and just beat his face, and his nose was broken, bloody, and all that stuff. And then they were both arrested.
Spoiler. Episode 8 was terrible. Fuck you, that's a spoiler.
Bros lives.
Oh. Damn it.
I need help.
Like, I didn't think it was the absolute worst thing in the world, because I've seen some pretty bad stuff, but I got really tired of the forced treatment.
It was bad. It was pretty bad. It was like the worst thing. I'd rather watch Phantom Menace.
That's
The Last Jedi?
Than The Last Jedi. I'd rather watch Clone Wars.
I was gonna say there.
Episode
That's what
2
you say. Attack of the
than
Clones.
Episode 8.
You say Attack
Like,
of the Clones first, yeah.
I will watch Paw Patrol before I watch Episode 8.
Paw Patrol's not bad.
Paw Patrol is
Exactly.
fucking stupid. Bubble Guppies is retarded.
Yeah, when Colin said she loves Bubble Guppies, I'm like, what the? And I looked him up. I'm like, I don't know what to get, even though I know she likes this. It all looks so
Just like,
stupid.
why is there a dog with a fish tail?
I'm like, they're fish and they're swimming. Why the fuck do they have cars? Like, why is there a forest down on the fucking sea level? What is this?
Well, Mason actually
SpongeBob?
Mason asked a question that was pretty big for her age. She was just like, why does so-and-so wear goggles if no one else needs to? We're like,
good observation, Mason.
yeah, it's supposed to be glasses, but still, it's like, that's a pretty fucking high-level question for a 4-year-old.
My niece finally understands that her glasses are good for her.
Are you trying to get health cancer?
Hey, this is the ball for the stim pack on blah, blah.
Underneath the ship.
Yeah.
I find it's best to run all the way to the back, and then just as the ball is going past the edge to then push it, and it should stay on.
Yeah, I basically pushed it, and then it rolled down to almost the bottom of the white, and then I shoved it along the white.
I didn't
Like
have
he
any
said.
trouble. Y'all are tripping.
Bro, suck one.
I have.
He sucks more than
Like,
one.
keep pushing it behind. Like, that's the dumbest thing to happen.
Yeah, that's the best place to push it, bro.
Push it
from
real
behind.
good.
And then I
Push it from behind, but I don't know what's going on.
I got it in, but then I...
I don't think there's anything you can say that...
I got it in, and then I can't use the force power.
Oh, you
I got
died?
it in, and then I just pushed from behind.
Crap. How the heck
I
am
don't have
supposed to?
I don't have a pull yet, so all I can do is push.
For slow. I didn't really use pull that much, like in combat, like ever.
It was very much a utility thing. I did use it for if there was a guy really far away and draw him over, because if you just hold on to them for a second and then auto stab them, you get all your force back from killing them.
I was just loving force pushing people off the cliffs.
Also, force pushing rockets back at enemies.
Half the time, like, the force doesn't hit it, or he starts to turn, like, to the left or right, and, like, forces something that's
Not the rocket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
hey
my
there.
gosh, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to do this thing.
Are you just lightly tapping, or do you have the force push that is the more forceful push?
I don't have the second
Died from
mastery.
toxic fumes.
Do I
Okay,
need
good.
that one?
Poisoning.
No. I was just trying to think of if you're doing if you're pushing too hard and.
Well, I'm like
Buck's gonna
holding it
take
down to the max.
Dude, the second mastery of the push is so badass.
Oh yeah, because the group push.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the group push is great.
I damn near pushed 4 people off a cliff, but 3 of them landed on a bridge. I was so pissed.
So you pushed one guy off a cliff.
Well, they all went flying.
I found out that
Interrupting
there was...
Will.
Fucking hell. So there's this one part where there's these Imperials that close a door, and I found out that they just killed the guys on the other side of the door as soon as the door closed, because I got the kill 100 guys by pushing them off cliffs, or maybe it's kill 50 people, I can't remember, by pushing off cliff, because as soon as the door closed, like, bam, achievement. I'm like, hold on, what? And basically you go through the door later and they're on the floor dead. I'm like, okay, I see what happened.
I wonder if it like despawned them. Crap, I did respawn those guys.
Alright, I need to get going to bed. I've got to get up for work in a few hours. Well, 6 hours.
So you have 5?
Catch you guys later.
Ouch. Night night.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Okay. So I went over there, and then I was over here. Okay. I look at the map more as I look around too. Jeez. Okay.
What makes me nervous about Death Stranding is the fucking cutscene. Like, do not beat this game at like 11:30 at night.
Oh yeah, you're like I just one more second.
I just wanna go to bed.
Oh wait, am I going the wrong way again? Oh, I think I want to go the other way. Gosh dang it.
I just wanna sleep.
Run away!
Be on your guard.
Oh yeah, now I can.
Oh, I'm stuck in a spot where it keeps loading the different parts of the level. Like in Destiny. Still coming after me? No. Stop loading! Jeez. Oh, okay, well I guess that would make sense because it's just loaded part of the level.
Do you have a regular PS4?
Yeah, for now.
Oh, I had none of those loading issues.
Oh, you're not good! I thought it was an echo or something. Oh, he blew up! Is that why I can't scan it? Because it keeps blowing up before I can scan it. Jeez. No, don't go down there just yet. Crap, where am I? Okay, it's kind of a dead-end-ish. Okay, so I'll be circling back around regardless.
Can I get some help?
Oh, a bird. Oh, I just went in a... yeah. No, I didn't go in a circle. I actually wanted to go there. Crap. Well, I don't have poles, so I can't grab that down. That sucks. Maybe if there would a pole.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right. We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saul.
Okay.
The operation is expanding into
And one more life essence. Okay, that's where I am. So then I could go... Okay, so I did that, went around in a circle, so now I'm back here. Okay. And I've gone through that already, because I fought all those. That's a lot of dudes. Did I fight all those guys? I had to, that chest is open. Grabbed that already, so that's for okay. Now I gotta go back this way, and not die to these guys.
Converge on the target. Face the traitor.
Does the Pro run hotter than a standard? Oh crap! PS4 Pro, PS4.
We will wipe out all traitors.
I know it. Yeah, people were saying that it makes a lot of noise, and it was. I turned it on its side, but I had it flat, and it was always making a fan. Like the fan was gonna overheat it. So I did worry about that for a sec.
I'm just curious if they changed the cooling solution on it, but I guess they didn't.
I mean, if you get the Death Stranding one, maybe.
I don't know if they'd bother because they're working on the 5. They did say the 5 is going to be more eco-friendly and also less like this one overheating. Usually
I don't notice any noise coming from mine.
Okay.
Whereas with my regular PS4, it would ramp up a couple times.
On here, okay.
Jedi, engage with caution. Get up here, hurry! Target is mobile. You will fall before.
What? Oh.
Too solid. After him. I can take him myself. He's dodging. All Jedi must die. Fight them, cowards. Are you shaking, Jedi?
What? Why didn't it? Oh, jeez.
Help! Stand and fight. You are so skilled.
Oh, did not realize he turned to red.
Stim!
Okay, there we go.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Oh, it does work. Okay. What are you playing, Benny?
Pokemon.
What? I keep hearing a coworker talk about
processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
getting dittos to get high IV Pokemon or something like that. I don't know. Or special Pokemon or perfect Pokemon.
Yeah, perfect IVs?
Yeah, like, but for some reason it had something to revolve around dittos.
Yeah, because you breed them and you keep hatching eggs to get a perfect IV Pokemon. So it's kind of like shiny hunting, where it's completely random and you just keep breeding Pokemon until you get the IVs that you want, and at some point you'll get a perfect IV Pokemon of whatever Pokemon that you're breeding, and those are mainly for competition. So if he wants to go and play Pokemon battles, then having perfect IVs, so that way you have like the best stats for that Pokemon, specific Pokemon. But yeah, and then having Dittos, like, then also too, while you're doing and hatching all these eggs too, is you can shiny farm that way also.
Okay, so you breed with, and you have like endless breeding with Dittos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just keep the two parents, the Ditto and whatever Pokemon that you're cloning. You just keep them in the daycare, and while you're hatching an egg, another one will pop out, and then another one. It's just an endless cycle as long as you keep the parents in there. Because that's what I used to do, and then at some point, I think I took my Ditto out, and I left it in there at like level 30, and when I took it out, it was level 100. They're like, yeah, your Pokemon grew 70 levels. I was like, okay, thanks.
Oh, you missed, bro! Again? Man, that move is so... Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just saw that. I am blind.
You are. That's why I missed that first impact.
Yeah, I just saw... I missed my jump. But I just saw that way to solve this little platforming puzzle I was having issues with. I'm glad I actually didn't see it because I was able to find a lot more secrets.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this!
Giving up, I
Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
Won't budge, we're trapped.
Gotta get them out of there.
Hurry! We need reinforcements!
Intruder there!
Oh, Kate stunning does. Oh no. That was a punch in the face. Oh, so you're on my team now, huh?
What time do you go into work tomorrow, John?
11:30. Why?
Okay.
Hi, BD1.
But yeah, my new schedule's 11:30 to 8:30.
I was just gonna see if you wanted me to go to Best Buy.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If you want to. I wouldn't,
But if I go, then I might buy it for myself.
Well, you already have your own PS4 Pro.
So? It's not a special edition. I just wanted to know if I needed to wake up at 9:30 or whenever I felt like it.
Oh, so you wanted to try and beat me there?
No, I was gonna go there so I could get there at opening and get it for you, but
Got
you
to
have
overcharge
enough
this.
time, so... Because they open at 10.
That would mean having to go there and then... I don't know if I would have enough time to get there before work, honestly.
If you leave your house at 9:45, you'll get there at 10 when they first open. Go straight to the PS4 section. Should be right there. If no one didn't buy it. take it up front, buy it, put it in your car,
There's the Jedi.
drive home. It's 10:30. You're already ready for work. Just
one clean hit.
and there you go.
Fire at will.
You drive for work.
Shoot at him. Who's there?
Do I need to come back yet?
No.
I don't think I did. Crap.
Opponent fleeing conflict. Someone else get in here. Better watch yourself.
Oh, go away!
Get him.
I don't wanna.
Oh, crap. Level didn't let us up again. There we go. Do you not work tomorrow, or are you off for Thanksgiving?
Took the day off.
Nice.
Went into work today. Finished up what I needed to, and I was like,
Peace.
alright, I'm bored. Half of that, me even being there. Half of it was me spent looking on Amazon. For myself.
Didn't have much to do either, so I just learned Swift like half the day.
Oh, you're learning Swift?
Yeah, figured why not. Easiest, since I'm working on that one. Several different ways. I don't know if it's the easiest, but I mean, it makes the most sense.
It's our job to trail you.
Give me stim.
I botched that.
Valueless.
Ally down.
Trivial opposition.
I need a second.
Incompetent.
Shiny is taking forever to show
Who
up.
will prevent that? Stim, here. Insufficient power.
He's mine. He's hurt. Let's end him.
Hurry. Get ready, buddy.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it. Help, BD1.
I think I'm done. He moved! Take him down! Did you hit him? Chase him! I can't catch him!
Crap! Almost had it.
See that video of that Tesla truck fucking owning like a Ford F-150 or whatever it was?
On what, towing capacity, or?
They basically did like where they played tug of war.
Oh wow, really?
And And the Tesla basically towed away the
electric cars do have a crap ton of torque. Like a crap ton.
It's still crazy.
Yeah. That is cool. I did not see the video though, if you want to link it.
I don't know where it is. It's on Reddit somewhere.
I've seen so many different memes with the truck.
Yeah.
One of them was, that was an origami truck, it was like the result of procrastinating on a project and having to present the next day, so you start the night before.
I like the comparison between Lara Croft now and Lara Croft,
The pointy boobs?
Yeah. Because then there's also a lot of other, like, what is, like, Final Fantasy VII type graphics and things like that, too. There's also a, what was that movie? Runner. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on this movie. Harrison Ford, they made a new one. Something Runner. I cannot
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner, thank you. Jeez. Apparently in Blade Runner there's a car that looks just like it. It was also like November, in the movie it was like November 25th, 2019, or November whatever the announcement was. I'm hoping to get this fight done and I'll probably call it a night, or at least for streaming.
Big morning.
This is all depending on if there's no bogus charges for refunding from Rakuten, which there shouldn't be because Rakuten is basically like Japanese Amazon. Move!
There might be a restocking fee.
We'll see. They said there's like a 30-day. I believe there's some like no 30-day, no surprise, whatever. Son of a, I'm just trying to rush you down.
Copy that.
Yeah, I was thinking about just waiting for a special edition Pro. But then I was just also thinking, I was like, why wait for one when I can just make my own?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could.
Just theme out the PS4 on my own.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you're still hurting me. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked Cameron if he still had it, the black one. I was like, you still got it? He was like, yeah. He's like, it's only black though, it's just regular. I was like, I don't care, dude. I'm gonna sticker bomb the shit out of it.
No, I didn't know you talked to Cameron.
Okay.
Give me a stim.
Huh?
I did not know you talked to Cameron about that. Or got Cameron's old one.
Yeah, because he went a little crazy about it, but yeah, he went and drove to San Francisco to get the Monster Hunter special edition.
I remember that, yeah.
And it was like literally like a day or two after he just got this one, the regular Pro. I was like, he's like, yeah, I wish I had the Monster Hunter one. I was like, dude, you know San Francisco has one, right? And I was at work. And he's like, oh fuck, you want to go? I was like, oh my god, dude, you're crazy. I was like, no, I do not.
I was not in. Oh my gosh, screw you, stupid ATST.
Requesting maintenance. Trivial opposition.
No, wrong button. Wrong button.
Sudden movement unforeseen.
Enemy located. Careful, he's dangerous. He's hurting.
Stim, now.
Gosh, dang
He can heal.
Enemy avoiding attack.
Need a stim.
You, get up here. I missed the target.
Jabbing upward.
He's on the run. Move out.
Oh, it's timed.
Requesting maintenance.
Get in here. You have to deal with me now, Jedi. Don't slip up now. Hide him.
Cool.
Help me.
I'd have a very small window, plus every time I tried to do something, he would do something else, and then I freaking just... I was trying to get fancy, so I'm just gonna go back to the regular room. Okay, good. But yeah, my parry is like maybe a quarter of a second, maybe. And I don't know if it's even that.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost.
Alright, I'm at max opportunities.
Are not yet
Any
lost.
day now.
Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Yay. Yeah. I just have to run all the way back to my ship. I found 2 chests of this whole thing. Whatever.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. Saw and the others will be okay.
You said you're
On the
out?
bright side, huh?
Yeah, it's
Later.
Thanks for everything.
Bye.
Well, it doesn't change that. I still can't get there. It's just a shortcut to come back when I'm able to. Oh, I should be able to get there. There's nothing that's saying I shouldn't be able to. It's late.
Let me see. Hey, Seer.
Cal,
So, like,
see you back in one
a
piece.
week ago,
Mari
I was like,
Kosan
hey,
found
there's a new Atelier game out, or, like, about to come out. And I didn't realize it was already out.
Wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choisik will come through.
I keep on seeing those things. Like, I'd never even heard about them, and the second you said, oh, yeah, I've been playing forever, I was like, now I see them all the time.
I'm positive that if
I've been playing them forever, but I checked out Atelier Sophia, or Sophie,
You might not have found Tarful.
and I was like, okay,
You saved
but they've been around for a really long time, though.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
Like, PlayStation 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow. And apparently, there's another one that came out before this one. But this one is actually a sequel to, like, one of the old PS2 version games.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow.
Alrighty, well, I hope you'll have a great day, or la 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 la. Hope y'all enjoyed watching me. If you did, hit that follow, subscribe button, and then I'll have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever for you. Catch you next time.